Evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Her Majesty blog, where we bring together the world of pageants with the aim of revolutionizing the standards of beauty and creating social development through women empowerment. My name is Baby, and I'm going to be your host this evening. On this particular series called It Is Within Her, which also happens to be our slogan, we chat to amazing women at the forefront of pageants, and they let us in on their amazing journeys towards becoming pioneering women in the industry. So on today's show, we will be chatting to Ntsako Chauke, who is our reigning Miss Unity South Africa 2025. Don't forget to follow us on all social media platforms. When Instagram, Facebook, X, TikTok, YouTube, literally everywhere. We are Her Majesty organization. Welcome to everyone. Our guest is already here, so amazing day and welcome to Her Majesty blog. Yeah, I'm just trying to get her here because it says, let me do this. And let's see.
Hi, my sister.
How are you?
I'm feeling cold. How are you? But you're not even wearing a jersey, hey?
Because Her Majesty.
My sister, it's cold.
Because Her Majesty. But hey, man, we are here.
Mm-hmm.
How was your day?
It was pretty much okay. I'm preparing for my birthday. Tomorrow it's my birthday.
That's amazing. Happy birthday in advance. Happy
Thank
birthday.
you.
Oh, so you're preparing for your birthday. That must be so nice.
Right? I know.
Amazing. Welcome to Her Majesty organization. We are going to start with a small icebreaker. Nah,
Uh-huh.
it's just gonna be, wait, let me get this. It's just gonna be like 3 questions where you have to pick between 2 things. Nothing,
Mm-hmm.
nothing hectic, just an icebreaker to get the cold off a little bit. And the nerves were born, yeah,
Yeah.
just so we can like get to know you a little bit better away from the typical pageantry questions, if I can say, right?
No
So the
problem.
first one is a television interview or a radio
Oh
interview.
my goodness, because I'm kind of shy. I'll go for the radio, hey? Hmm.
Okay, I get you. And then the second one is modeling or pageantry.
Pageantry.
Do you have a specific reason why?
Oh my goodness. As much as I can help people, I'm there. I'm there.
Oh,
See, one thing that involves me to
amazing.
be around the community
Yes.
inside.
Amazing. And the last one is full glam or soft glam.
I think that one it's pretty much there. It's pretty much obvious.
Oh my God. I can see you. You came here prepared. When
As
I
I
saw
say,
you, I was like, okay. She is so ready. I mean, she is a queen. She is very much ready. Oh, I
yeah,
totally get you. I get you. That brings us to the end of the icebreaker. You see, very easy things, nothing hectic.
nothing hectic. It wasn't. Eh? Kiss the questions were
Yeah.
yeah. Relate to
And now
them.
to get straight, yeah. Now to get straight into the interview of the day. Just
Mhm.
tell us, who is Ntsako? In a nutshell, just briefly introduce yourself to us.
Oh my goodness. First things first, Ntsako is such a loud person. I'm trying so hard to, keep my voice calm, but I'm loud,
Mm.
I'm funny, and I love people. I love dogs with all my heart, you know,
Oh.
and I grew up in Soweto, here in Peenville. Um, what more can I tell? I think, in a nutshell, I'm an extrovert,
Mm.
kind of an introvert here and there. I think it depends where I am.
It depends.
It depends. I love modeling. I love
Mm.
so many things, guys. Music. There's music. Trust me, I'll be there. I'll be there, busy singing along. And I just love making people happy, man. I think that's my goal
Oh.
in life, just to make people smile.
Mm. That's amazing. And what does a typical day in your life look like?
Because I'm not a morning person, and
Mm.
thank God I'm not working. I hope my husband is watching. I want to be a housewife.
That's your dream. That's your dream in life.
Please, please. So on my typical day, I
Mm.
literally wake up, take a walk, a small walk. Like where I stay in the hills, up in the hills. So I think it
Okay.
kind of helps me relax a bit. I just like taking a walk,
Mm.
coming back, feeding my dogs.
Mm.
I don't clean, but cooking,
Okay.
that's one thing that I do the most. Trust me, I'll cook every day. Even when there's no need for me to cook, I'll cook.
Oh, okay. As
I'll
long as
cook.
it's not
As
cleaning.
long as it's not cleaning, as long as I'm not touching the water, I'm fine. There's
Well,
a
I
pot.
was about to say I'm guessing that dishes are also not your thing because I know people who love cooking hate dishes. I just
That's just
know
me.
that.
That's just me, trust me. So I'll just find myself being busy, then reading a book. I also love practicing makeup, as you can see.
Mm.
I,
And you're
I always
good.
tell people that.
You're good.
Thank you. Thank you. Like I always tell people that one day I'll just have my own makeup business, my own makeup brand for the dark skin girlies like me. So I'll just practice makeup more, and after cooking I'll just relax a bit, read a book, and
Mm.
listen to music. I'll never sleep without listening to music. I can't even sleep.
That's your thing. That's your thing. Yeah. Totally get you. And how would you describe your childhood in Soweto?
Very quiet. I'm from an area that is quiet. I know when you tell people that you're from Soweto, the first thing that they think about is the loud neighbors. But here in my neighborhood,
Yeah.
very quiet. Very,
Mm.
very quiet. I've always been a child that is always indoors. I'm such
Okay.
a homebody,
Mm.
you know. And it's been like that since I was young. I would go to school, come back, and just lock myself in my room, be busy with schoolwork, and that's it. I never even had friends.
Okay.
Imagine. So it was pretty much quiet. It's still
Mm.
like that even now, but I try to go out here and there, and mingle with people, but I'm such a homebody. Oh my goodness.
Okay, that's interesting. And out of all the things that you could have done, you chose pageantry. Why pageantry?
To be quite honest, I think my sister is the one that actually forced me. People would tell me I was
Forced.
all forced, trust me. But now you wouldn't even say because it's something that I do it without even
Yeah.
asking.
Mm.
you know. Like my sister is the one that actually pushed me into trying modeling, and I did my ever first pageant. Trust me, I never looked back. 8 years
Mm.
after, I'm such a now trained modeling person, if I can call myself that.
You can. You can call yourself that. You can. And which titles have you had the honor of winning since you started with pageantry? You said it's been 8 years now. Ooh, it's been so long.
You know,
Yeah.
I know. So the first ever pageant that I won was RSA Models Awards.
Mm.
I was their ambassador there. Then the year after, I won Miss Heritage South Africa. Then
Okay.
Miss Unity now.
Oh, that's amazing. amazing. So
Year after year.
you've been, you've been. Oh man, congratulations. Congratulations on all
Thank
your
you.
previous titles and more especially the one that you have now, which is Miss Unity South Africa 2025. So
Thank
I'd just like to know about this one. What made you enter this specific one, Miss Unity South Africa?
you. To be this one, I know I'm gonna sound so too honest, but it's fine. So when I saw that the entries were open, right? The first
Yeah,
thing that I thought about was like, okay, let me enter. I know I'm gonna win. I need that money to start my makeup business. That's the first thing that I wanted to do. And I was like, I am going to work hard. I know
yeah.
the things that I really want to do for the community, but mainly for myself. I know that if I can have my own makeup business, trust me, there's going to be a lot of kids that I help in enhancing their beauty skills, even doing hair and so forth, because all beauty around is just me. So that was my main goal for entering. I was like, I'm
Mm,
entering my main foot. I actually thought about for the first princess title. I was like, let me
mm.
just. But when I was inside, I was like, hell no, I'm going for
For
the
the
title. I,
crown.
I'm going for the
Ah,
and I actually loved the
amazing.
work that they did with the previous queens. It's such a great organization because it helps you to grow out of your shell, man, and try new
Yeah.
things. They give you that platform that as a finalist, do whatever that you want to do, as long as it's within, the pageant rights. As long as you're working, you're doing everything. It just pushes you to try everything. Trust me.
Amazing. And can you take us through your journey from being a finalist all the way to the finale? Please share your biggest highlights of the journey.
Oh my goodness, my biggest highlight. My biggest highlight. This one is for the books. When I hosted my first ever, wanted to, do something for my community, and I was like,
Mm.
I've tried everything, I've did everything, but I haven't done something that is big as a career expo. And I hosted it, and it was a success. Like I killed
Oh,
that one. Trust me.
I have another one.
Trust me, there's another one coming. But this one I'm just helping out here and there. It's gonna be hosted on the 16th of June. I think this one is also like the biggest one, but I'm so glad I'm behind the scenes. I'm not the one actually planning everything because it could be too
Running
stressful.
around.
It could be too stressful, trust me. But
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna do mine later on in the year.
Ah, amazing. We'll just keep a lookout on your social media platforms so we know when that is happening
Most
and we
definitely.
can yeah, that's great. And then for Miss Unity South Africa,
Hmm.
entries open for the next one. What's going on with that one?
So now they're busy with the voting lines.
Okay.
They're still in the semi-final stage.
Hmm.
I do not wish to be them because I know the stress of asking people to vote for you and busy
Yeah.
running for the votes. So yeah, I'm just looking and I'm like, I'm glad it's not me now.
You're glad you're on the other side this year.
Oh my goodness, it's so nice to be on the other side. It's
Mm.
very nice.
It is very nice to be on the other side. I
It
saw
is.
someone in the comments. Let me just go find it. Lwetuthando Mtimande was saying, Ntsako, please vote for me. So this is exactly what we're talking about.
Exactly.
And
Each and
Miss
every
Teen,
opportunity you get, you ask people to vote for you.
exactly. You see, she's working. And then Miss Teen Global Beauty was saying, beautiful,
Thank
congratulations.
you so
And
much.
Bianca Letu is saying, what a beautiful queen.
Thank you, Bianca.
Amazing. So today is the last day of
Yeah.
Child Protection Week in South Africa. Do you believe that the law in our country is doing enough to combat the violence that is going on against children?
To be quite honest, I don't feel like our government is even considering how important it is, to
Mm.
protect a child, whether it's a boy child or a girl child, but they're not even doing too much, you know. It's
Mm.
only on our hands to actually push and make sure that we protect our kids. But we just live in an unfair world where you now need to protect a kid from going outside because there are people that actually do certain things, you know. I, I don't know how many times do we need to ask the government to step in, you know, and install all the rights that will protect the kids, the women. I just don't know what is it that we need to do because we've tried to do enough, but clearly just falls on the wrong ears, hey?
True.
Honestly, it's just a lot. It's honestly a lot. But we try our
Yeah.
all means, you know, to just speak about it, to teach. I always teach my nieces and nephews here at home that, you know, just outside being yourself, try to protect another kid. You know,
Yeah.
if you see something, report it. Don't even sit on it or be
Mm.
afraid to help. Report and go help as much as you can because, yeah, we live in an unfair world, to be quite honest.
Yeah, that is true. That is
Mm.
very true. Very sad as well that we have to take things into our own hands because the law is not doing enough.
It's not.
Oh man, I hear you. And you are a law graduate, right? Where do you think that your career will be in, let's say, the next 5 years?
Oh my goodness, you know, that's just one thing that I've studied and it was very difficult. I always tell people that I know medicine is difficult, but law is worse. The moment you finish writing your last paper, oh, you even want to cry, you know. And to be quite honest, I think I did law because of my curiosity.
Mm.
It's not something that I really want to do it as my 9 to 5. If I can use it to help others, you know, for those that lack legal the legal help, then that's when I jump in. But to be quite
Mm.
honest, my heart is at beauty, you know.
Mm.
I will not rest until I see my name in certain brands. I will not, you know. So for my law side, I use it when it's necessary, you know. When I need to fight my battles because yeah.
We do have battles. I wish there was a way to find like pageantry lawyers because in this industry
Right?
we need a plan. We need something to happen, you know.
I've
Ah
always
man,
said that. I've always said that we need more activists, you know, to stand for
yes.
models because what we go through in a daily life, my goodness, it's
Ah,
just so difficult. It's
it
just so difficult.
is.
If it's not organizations robbing people,
Mm,
it's just a lot, you know. And I think you've given me an idea for ladies that actually study law and graduated on it. I think we must just come together, you know, and fight for the models because, hey, man, we're going through a lot. I know.
we are. You
We're
know,
going
when you said
through a lot.
that law is just something that you studied, I thought you're going back to the thing about being a housewife.
I still maintain that.
I thought that's what you were gonna say, and then you went into beauty. I was like, oh yeah, yes,
I still maintain that. Trust me. I still want to be a housewife, okay? But a
yeah,
housewife with businesses, not just
yes,
a
not
housewife that
just
does
sitting.
not do anything.
Exactly. Yeah, I get you. So now, unfortunately, we've come to the end. Oh, wait, Bianca is saying we really need pageantry lawyers. I agree. Let's create a pageant constitution. Yes.
Bianca, my sister, you're onto something. You're onto
Please, let's
something.
do that. Let's do that.
We
We
will,
really
man,
need
because
it.
yeah, models go through a lot, you know. Jokes
Mm,
aside, models go through a lot. If it's not them robbing us, it's something else. You know, it's so
yes.
hard to find an organization that actually, you know, wants to help girls, you know, wants to change someone's life. It's so difficult.
Mm,
It's so difficult. These days, it's all about the money, the connections, this, that, you know. As much as there's a beautiful side of it, but there's just so much about it that needs, just like a right constitution, just to help out here and there. You'll see the modeling industry will go back to being authentic again.
You see, we need more lawyers. We need more lawyers in this industry. Please, guys, help us. Tina, we are in the health department. We know nothing about these laws and all of that. Okay, we don't know nothing, but we don't know much.
Yeah.
So those who are in the industry and know more about law, please just come together and let's create something.
We will. I know few ladies that actually do. So I think that's just something we need to sit and talk about. Once a movement starts, I know a lot of people will just
Yes.
really behind and, offer
Number
support here
one.
and there. You see, already,
Yes.
already we have
I'll
someone
be
who's going
there.
to step in.
Yes, I will be there.
Yeah, we need
And
that.
we have come to the end of all the questions that I had in store for you today. So our last question is a signature question here at Her Majesty organization. And our question is, what does beauty mean to you?
Oh my goodness, such a good question, hey? Now you're making me think hard. Um, for me, beauty is being true to yourself, and what else? Standing up against what you love. You know, I always tell people that there's so much beauty in just being yourself and being able to stand for what you believe in. You know, because I might be Miss Unity today, but you'll forget me if I don't stand my ground and if I don't appreciate myself enough. You know, and just respecting your craft, man.
Amazing. Thank you so much for that answer. We appreciate it. Susie is saying LinkedIn is a great platform to speak about this and reach the right people. See, first step, we're already
No,
getting ideas.
we're going somewhere.
Yeah, I see
We're
it. I
going
see
somewhere.
that. I can see that. Thank you so much, Ntsako. We appreciate your time. We appreciate all the insight that you have brought to us here at Her Majesty. Thank you so much for agreeing to have an interview with us. We wish you all the best with the rest of your reign and all your life's desires.
Thank you so much for having me.
You're
And to everyone
welcome.
that joined. And the lady that wants me to vote for her, can't you please DM me? I'll vote. I'll vote.
Yeah.
No problem. Thank you so
Amazing.
much.
Thank you. Thank you. Have a great night further and happy birthday in advance. Have a great day tomorrow. Enjoy your special day.
Oh my goodness, I'm turning 18. I'm not 26, I'm 18. Disclaimer.
18 with how many years of experience?
Oof, oof, oof,
But
oof.
I understand. I keep saying I am just 21 with 4 years experience, and that's just where I am.
Oh my goodness, I'm 18. I don't need someone to say happy 26th birthday. Hey, I'm 18.
No. Whoa, whoa. Oh, oh my gosh. Enjoy your birthday and
Thank you so much.
yeah,
We
happy
will.
birthday. Bye. What an amazing interview. That was Ntsako Chauke, our Miss Unity South Africa 2025. Thank you so much to everyone who joined and everyone who is still here. Thank you so much for watching the interview with us. And thank you to everyone who will be watching after we have saved the live. Don't forget to show us some love on all social media platforms. We are Her Majesty organization. Until next time, have a great weekend. See you guys next week.